Let's turn to tech because today, 15 years ago today, the very first iPhone went on sale. It is a device that you likely have had now for years. It has really transformed a generation. We talk about how important this device has become in almost all of our everyday lives. Dan Howley joins us now with a closer look at this. And Dan, we have had a number of iterations, a number of models of the iPhone. It keeps getting better and better and better. But 15 years ago today was the first time we laid our eyes on this thing.
Look, you have that we saw on the screen versus this, which, that's crazy. Mm-hmm. Just the amount of change that we've seen over time. And I think one of the big things you have to look at when you talk about the history of the iPhone and what it means, not just for Apple, but the tech ecosystem in general. Yes, it had Apple above $3 trillion for a brief period of time. That's, not so much anymore, but the importance of how the App Store really changed things. The iPhone, for sure. Look, you have people can shoot a Hollywood movie from their pocket now, right? I went out to Eastern Oregon and I was FaceTiming my wife from on top of, we'll call it a mountain. It's probably not really a mountain, but it was a large surface of up high. So you wouldn't be able to do something like that without the iPhone. But then you have to look at the broader ecosystem. The Ubers, the Lyfts, the Seamlesses, the DoorDashes, mobile gambling, things along those lines. Social media. We had the Facebook on our desktops, but stuff like that didn't take off. TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, those wouldn't be around without the iPhone. So I think that's something that you really have to take into account when you think of, just 15 years from when Steve Jobs was on stage talking about a smartphone, an MP3 player, and an internet device all in one. That's 15 years ago, and look at how much it's changed.
And one of the most significant things, you talk about industries it created, it completely wiped out the camera industry. Yeah. Today is National Camera Day, so I couldn't avoid the interesting, collision there, because who has a camera? Who brings a camera on vacation anymore simply because of this? And
you also have, obviously, the improvements that they've made to that over the years. You have optical zoom on a phone is crazy. It's, granted, we're talking about instant cameras, the old point and shoots. If you have one of those,
I don't even know where my camera is.
I have no idea. I was thinking about that as you were talking.
Dan Howley, good to see you. It is a remarkable anniversary. Changed every one of our lives.
I love my tech collectibles. I still have a Polaroid camera, like the old school one with the big old square prints.
Of course you do.
I love nostalgia, you know that.